I guess kind of the way that I first started coming up with this idea was centered around one key moment. It was centered around the idea of this show that it draws you in with these lies, these casual lies. It gets you, it brings you in, it grabs your attention, and then all of a sudden it shifts and it switches from something upbeat, something more energetic, to this heartbreaking moment.
So we have a switch between the perspective of the liar and the victim when we do the song Charming from The Great Comet and Burn from Hamilton. That's our switching moment. That's the defining moment of our show, where we switch from looking at lying as like, oh, a fun little game that hides up your mistakes or whatnot, to, oh shit, this is actually hurting someone. This means more than just little white lies. Like, you start to see the consequences building, and it's really interesting to explore all of that together.
So the musical genres represented in our show kind of range from Spice Girls, pop girl group, early 2000s, that vibe, all the way to I've Decided to Marry You from Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder, which is kind of a modern day operetta. So it runs the gamut.
So I've had such a great time in New Stage for the 2 years that I've been here. One of my favorite parts recently, since I've been on P staff, is being able to teach people, and having this idea in my head, and like being in my room and figuring out these dance steps that I'm like crossing my fingers that people will understand and like, and that it'll actually look good, and then seeing people like execute it and seeing them improve and learn the choreo. It's such a cool experience to see what I had in my head come to life, and then to see people picking up the choreo and loving it and enjoying it and having all this energy. It's so gratifying, and I love just watching it come together as we're in these last couple weeks for the show.